And hello there. Time to continue where I left yesterday, so that would be the beginning of episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So what happened yesterday? We found family. Specifically Rachel's family. Okay, I got the wrong save file. Settings, save a file, episode 3. Oh, it's a different scene. I haven't seen this before. Everything is burned down and smoking. The oak is still standing. It's burned, but it is still standing. That is surprising. I was so worried about that oak. Hello Metal Voids and hello everyone else. And episode 3 it is. Little recap. Nice echo. It's kind of surprising how nice Drew was here, considering he was the one who was bullying Nathan in the beginning. Well, that was brief. Yes. You do not hear the game sound? Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for telling me after that time. Properties, desktop audio. Of course it is monitoring the wrong thing. It should be better. Better now. Twitch viewers, you are not very attentive if you are not telling me that kind of things.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Those two, by the way, look suspiciously similar to each other.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Are they sisters? I mean, siblings.
Of course.
They kinda look similar.
In every way that matters, Rose is my wife, and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Bang.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Interesting mind palace. Hello, Jarebka. I'm fine. Doing good. I suppose.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Oh. Well, that is interesting. Can I go away? No, I can't. Here's the boundary of the... Point at viewfinder and press A to join Rachel. So these are the edges of the scene here. So it's kind of triangular. So no Easter eggs hidden here. It's kind of interesting how they do this. This is going to be fascinating, I suppose. Music switch it here. Interesting.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite.
And of course they are in Blackwell.
Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Stream stopped? No, it didn't. It's still working. Courtship.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
Okay.
She was so beautiful, just like
the
you.
stream is still working, Pavel. And of course, must have been a problem in your end, Pavel. So
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing
it's on PC.
college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Sounds like Rachel, really.
She was so beautiful,
Just
just
the same
like
thing
you.
again.
I only saw what I wanted to see. I only saw what I wanted to see. Until it was almost too late.
Oh. Ominous. What's that? What is that? I guess that will be the next thing. Are these finger stains in... Yes, they are part of the game. I was worried that my monitor is that stained, but it's not.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
So colorful.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Oh.
all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
And Rachel inherited it all. Oh, goodness.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. Desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Understandable.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother.
So many new tattoos.
Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that is his side of the story.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Do I wish to be delinquent here? Yeah, she's a teenager, so of course she's going to question everything.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
Oh yeah,
When I left Sarah,
of course, I
when I
forgot this
took
was
Rachel
Chloe's
away,
choice.
I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. I mean, people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
So much for escaping home or running away. Well, it may still be an agenda. Yeah, you do have a delay. There's a maybe 15 seconds in YouTube delay. Let's see. Well, that's only 4 seconds.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Just 4 seconds stream delay. Yeah, I saw that. Oh. Where are you guys? We are at the Tempest cast party. Oh, there's a cast party. I don't think we are making it. Even Brooke. When did we see Brooke? Sorry. Yeah, more important business to take care of. And we have all the character photos. Alright. Oh. Rachel, I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. For sure. We did read this, I think, yes. I used to think the strangest thing about the Ambers was how normal they were. They seemed like a bad 90s sitcom family, and I did my best to play the part of the wacky yet lovable best friend. Yes, I did tag a newspaper picture of James on the fridge, but only because his face looked so stupid. The goal was to get in and out of there without causing a scene. Brooke, yes, she was in the original game. So we could make our escape about that. It turns out that Rachel couldn't sit back and let her cheating father act all high and mighty. I tried to distract her and remind her of our goal. It almost worked. Then Rachel snapped. I guess she just can't stand lying anymore. She told her mom about James making out with that woman. Everyone started yelling, and the next thing I knew, Rachel was going full Destructicon on the table. That's when the truth finally came out. Rachel's mom equals not her mom. Rachel's real mom equals makeout woman. Mind equals blown. Chloe, wacky yet lovable. And Max never gets to read this.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything? Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank.
I don't think that part changed. Can I put some music on? I cannot.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Sure, she does actually comment on everything. Yeah, Where did the plate of salad go? Yeah, they were really quick to clean up.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
In the original Life is Strange, Brooke was the girl who was flying that drone. And she seemed only interested in the drone.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. I can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
I should go talk to Rachel, but of course I will check these first.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point,
She has?
considering everything.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Can I take the shirt? Yes, I can.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Or yes, I can. Yes. Pilfer some clothes.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Nothing more there.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay. Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
And Chloe learned nothing. Ew.
I
What
don't
are you
understand.
afraid?
Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Do I wish to push him? Why would I? Try the truth. Didn't he already tell the truth? No, I don't want to cause that.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Were you able to find the broom?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
It's not that I am not happy, but why?
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Yeah, let's not blame James more.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not
Speak
happy with
slowly
James for the whole way this came out.
and
You're
quietly.
not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know.
Oh,
But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Chloe.
She's kind of doing the minimal effort to make voice.
You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
That's kind of change of the tone, although that's her saying that, because previously James was angrily going to, let's say, escort Chloe out from this place. So that's some help she did. Just bring them up here. She couldn't just clean. Huh. Well, if it were Max would have cleaned. I guess Chloe's kinda used to
I
having
should check on Rachel.
having her parents, or maybe mainly Joyce, do things for her. This looks kind of familiar. Do-dee-do. Do reference. Huh. Masks.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Be here for Rachel. Well, that's succinctly said.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Wow. Let us think the unthinkable, let us do the undoable, let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable, ineffable itself, and see if we may not F it after all. Nice. Actually saw something else.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can
Yep.
barely keep them all contained.
Needle point.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Emergency kit.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
There's something similar about this room to Chloe's room, but something so different.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
So it seems it didn't really matter what I chose there, where I go. Whether it's Los Angeles or New York or just streets. Drawer.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Right. That reminds me. I don't think I have subtitles on. So let's fix that. Did it actually take the setting? Yes, it did.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Okay, there's other choices. Anatomy, herbology. 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 Extra credit.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Hello, Kurchina.
Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with that fire north of town? And when it's going to come down here and incinerate us all in the fiery hug of death, asking for a friend? First, no! Didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? Feeling guilty about something, Rachel? First aid. Radio. Are those jugs of milk or what they are?
Rachel might not
Water,
survive
okay.
her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Pavel, you might actually have been, I can't remember. Let's take that. And she put it in her back pocket. Chloe has actually answered. She replied. Well, that was brief.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Type 4 individualist. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds. Well, that was a summary of the tiny text. Yeah, some people do.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from
Lion
now
Crab.
on.
Huh.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
Well, that is being a teenager.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Nice lights. Shadows, colors.
Cool light.
The same color as what she picked for her car.
This light needs more light.
Light needs more light.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way
It's
of feeling
transparent.
connected.
It's transparent with a little globe inside the... Oh yeah, there's a globe and then the stars. I see. That's the idea. I could also graffiti
I bet
this.
Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Huh.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
It's kind of funny how she's trying to be nice here, while also vandalizing her place.
Back on the train, I said...
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
She's kind of shut-in type of person. For a really successful person,
Even
she's...
you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
For a really successful at school and so outgoing and spontaneous person, she's really quite an introvert. It's an interesting mix. How do they make that work? I want to try talking to her first, yes.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
So that's everything? Yes. Time to MacGyver something.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Wish there was some way to make this brighter.
Oh, they didn't update that. That's a dark mirror. Oh, it actually does kind of reflect something. Interesting effect. It's all blurry. Makes sense because it's a magnifying mirror, but wonder how they did that.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Hey.
Why do you even think that would work?
Hey. Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
So it seems.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Guess I had a hunch.
If she was on her side, how are the tears
Then I learned the
straight down
truth.
from her cheeks?
The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Good point. Are they rotating? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I was just looking at that. It's not the camera that is rotating. Still beautiful. No, I'm not going to say stars suck because she likes stars.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know.
Just a moment.
If they're not even real,
Laptop was running out of power, so I had to connect it. I kinda forgot that.
then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad.
So
My
the
mom?
masks are kind of foreshadowing that
If I can even
concept.
call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Maybe. It's kinda inverted how it was in the train, because in the train Rachel was asking Chloe about that trust question. And I think I chose I trust you. But what does this maybe mean?
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I'm thinking because in the original game, Frank had Rachel's bracelet, and Frank is also an associate of Sarah, which makes sense because they are junkies. So, well, all will be explained in time, I suppose.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
I don't really know. Chloe is not the right person to talk about this, but I know drug users and especially addicts can be really unpredictable. When I was driving the bus, I'm not sure I had any drug users who were my passengers, but I was told that alcoholics, angry people, kinda crazy people, they are not that bad. But drug addicts, they are really bad because they can do anything. They are unpredictable. They don't think anything, any consequences or anything. They can do anything. So they are really dangerous. So from that perspective, I agree with James that hello SK. I really agree with James that meeting Sarah could be a bad idea.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad.
Frank would know.
I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got that one too. I think I can handle that.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
She is reassuring.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Yeah, those are the hardest questions. You will know, it doesn't matter. I think she will know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real.
They use this vertical
It's
apostrophe.
almost
It's
like
bothering
it's
me.
another part of my life. It used to be the only
They should be
part
using
that
the
mattered.
slanted apostrophe, but they are using the vertical one. That's bad typography.
I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
And actually, if most of the stars are... they are actually still real, because if you think that their lifetime is like milliards, billions of years, or milliards, however you count them, it's not like most of them are billions of light years away. Hello, Abey Bektursun.
Dad, I think we're stuck.
Stuck?
Hey, maybe you should let me drive.
You always do it
You
wrong.
always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
That's an interesting dream she's having. She's barefooted.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
How does she know that? She hadn't had
Dad,
theater
stop.
training.
None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing...
Well, I guess because I know about yes
It's
and.
all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about stories told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying fuck all.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's
What are these beeps?
pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
I would imagine seeing that kind of dream. That kind of dream so often would be quite distressing. Victoria is mean even in her dreams. She seriously just
Wait.
broke into her own
What the shit?
room.
Has someone been going through my room?
What?
Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
What?
Wait. David?
No.
Motherfucker.
No, David wouldn't do that. That's-
Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
also
I
wondering.
saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might
Whether
know
they
how
are
to
real
find her.
time. I would not
He
think
might
they are
also
real
be
time.
totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right.
But
I
then-
can do this.
But then again, they are rendered with so low
Price.
iteration count.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank,
What the hell for?
something important. Can you help?
It would mean a lot to me. At this point, I don't think Chloe is that close a friend to Frank, so Frank couldn't care less. I'm helping a friend could lead into questions who? And at this point, I'm not sure. I don't think Frank knows Rachel. But let's just play along and see what happens.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
That's the one.
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
I think I can change.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to... kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
So can I change?
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Well, I think Chloe is thinking that David was looking for drugs. But I've got absolutely zero belief that David would have done this. It's not David. First of all, we see in the original game that David was actually knocking. David was respecting boundaries. Kinda. kind of respecting boundaries, but also if David were to move into this house, he would not leave a mess.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Frank is low-key into her. Can I graffiti this now? No, I cannot. Well, that's kinda true, Indigo. Laundry.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Have I ever watered that?
I don't think so. And I don't think that's Lisa.
Better than nothing. You're welcome, plant. Sorry, board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
Where's the lamp? Where is the lamp? You know the lamp from the original game. Maybe she doesn't have it yet.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Well, she hasn't painted her hair yet.
Wonder what I can find out about Rachel's mom. Figures.
Oh. Fisher Award. To the student who best. That's about it.
What?
Does that link, by the way, work? Does it work? It does not work. It just had to change because I don't know all the domain suffixes of today.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Alice, wow, Chloe, that was classy. So that's what the girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Well, to be honest, she wasn't actually doing forever.
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott's Caliban. No mention whatsoever of Chloe.
Thou art an idiot.
Oh, it actually does mention her. Yet the real star tonight in the role of Ariel was newcomer Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Miss Price gave a truly genuine performance. Indeed, when Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars. That's high words.
Guess people liked Skip's music a lot more than I did.
By the lamp, I mean the lamp that was standing right here when Max tried to hide here. Oh, we'll be trying to.
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday.
Stan Stanwyck here, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of stuff that's interesting on 87.9 The Seder. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise, is that right?
Unfortunately, yes. There has recently been a spike in the use of heroin.
Heroin? You'd think a small town like Arcadia Bay would be safe from things like that.
Well, the problem is these drugs don't appeal to any exclusive demographic. All kinds of people get involved. Rich, poor, teens, adults, so it can spread to any community.
Does the ABPD have any leads on where the heroin's coming from?
I can't discuss any ongoing investigations, but we are working closely with the district attorney's office to get to the bottom of it.
Right on. Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant.
Thank you.
Oh.
Almost forgot I had this. I haven't played with it since, ever. California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents.
No, that would be Joyce's Diner. Dad's jacket. Oh, she's still
Dad's
has...
favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Anything I missed? No, I didn't think so. So, taking a shower. In the original game, Max was taking a shower.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Are they two dancing there? Oh? What is that now about? Oh, these are also new messages. The blinking ones are new. So I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Okay, I would try to make her voice because I'm totally bad at that. You are her little sidekick now. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this, haven't you? Well, I did plan it. Every line. Yeah, I got every line. Thanks to my cell phone. I have it. Is she quitting? Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all about Rachel. Oh. Oh, she's pissed.
One day, I'll look at that and think, huh. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Well, she hasn't exactly been.
Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it.
Calmly. Yeah, that is definitely working out for her.
even know what's in there. Score.
I
Can't
bet.
believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate.
Oh
We
no.
never got around to it.
Wash away color. She's going to do it. She's going to do it.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. Gross.
Manly grip, Poe. Pomada.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Sports cars are really good for...
Nasty option or cool option? Maybe go with the cool option.
flames. Lots of flames.
Oh, that kind of wasn't... it makes sense, but I didn't think that.
No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300.
Whoa. Sold for...
I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day?
Oh.
Shit.
This card redeemable for a free breakfast in bed. Love you, William. It's been scientifically proven you are officially the best mom in the world. Happy Mother's Day. Love, Chloe.
Can I just give that to Mom again for Mother's Day? Shit. David really is moving in.
Reality is sinking in. It's not like she's not welcome in the house, but it's... she hasn't exactly been around.
I wonder who gave this to Mom.
A guide to reigning in your unruly teen.
So
Rummaging,
if I
rummaging.
put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer?
Oh.
What the hell?
Rummaging, 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 rummaging. Well, to be honest, I would do the same thing. I would definitely do the same thing.
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Can I go downstairs? I can. I can even go back inside. Wow. I really didn't expect that. Do I need something else for the shower? Shower time. Okay, if shower time is the best next task, then let's go down.
Oh. Not skipping my shower.
Okay, but thou must. Cannot turn lights off. Shower time. Let it be cold shower. And we are going to see a bit of changes.
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sing, just swim towards the storm. And once again,
And there we go. Oh, she's just experimenting. Just a little bit at a time.
New clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this easy
So many choices. No, not really. These are still the same bonus outfits. Cone of fire. I want to see how that looks. That was just a shirt, but she changes everything, so that's what she got. Not a fan. Bullets. She got the bullets. What was that? And now she still got the bullets. So I think the bullets is going to be a thing. And the dragon, it was... Any ideas? I was not going to do that hot dog thing. Maybe I will choose this punk dough thing. Despite what I thought earlier. Although I'm not sure she... So, before I played this game I was told that what she chooses for her clothing is going to affect how people think of her, and it's going to affect some dialogue, but so far I haven't seen any evidence of that, so I wonder if these bonus outfits kinda make a difference there. Chloe can get shot 3 different... Yeah, that's true. That is true. Ah. I'm kinda disappointed this bonus outfits doesn't include those bullets. That is kinda how we got to learn and know her in the original game. What do you think I should choose? No, I made my mind. I'm going to do this. She changed again.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. It would be nice if I had some clean clothes.
Well, don't you? Are you just going to leave these here? Because last time I checked they were in the shed. Can you take that?
Dad's favorite jacket.
No.
Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever... Here goes. What are the chances I can
Zero.
avoid Mom or David?
Absolutely zero. Music changed.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
That is good for Chloe to see. Even though it's a private moment, but it's good for Chloe to see that. But their dancing is horrible. Not that I have ever done couples dances, or that kind of couples dances, even though I teach folk dance, but I can say it's horrible.
Hey, who's there?
Guess who?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
Don't go judging. Don't go judging.
None of that matters now.
Good.
Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I
For how long?
have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
For Joyce.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word.
That is...
So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
You don't
Even
tell
though
that.
She had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
I know David didn't do it, but I should tell them about it. Great plan, guys. Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts. That is the worst possible thing you could do. You could act on that, but you don't tell Chloe that, because if Chloe knows, you are going to trust her everything she says. She's going to take advantage of that. She's literally going to take advantage of that.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
It was David.
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every
Survivor's
damn
guilt.
day.
Survivor's guilt.
The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
Not exactly,
So
because
I guess what I'm saying is,
Chloe doesn't have
I'm
survivor's
here
guilt.
to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
It's not the same situation.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while?
And she's going to shred it.
Think about what I've said.
going to accept it.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
I am actually planning, once this is all over, I am actually planning to make a second playthrough in which I choose totally opposite what I did here. Because I did a little test run yesterday, and I found out that because of my choices in this game, there's quite a lot of content that I have actually missed, some of which is not trivial. So I'm not sure how the stream format for it will be, but I will do a quick playthrough after this, where I do everything totally opposite what I have done so far, but this is what I do. These are my choices.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
Guns save lives.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Oh, she's actually taking William's toolbox, not David's. Surprised. The train number is always 1337.
Come on.
Do I have to fix it? Do I have to play
Work with me here.
play my summer car here?
Damn it! Better.
I think I will have
But
to.
still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
That kind of project. Jeez, what happened to trusting me? No, I was just asking. Glad to see you are taking up an interest in something. Keep it up. So we are actually going to play a little bit of my summer car here. Radiator cap.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Don't know. Oh, I can choose the right tool. Yeah! Yeah, this is like Maisama car where you actually have to choose the right size of wrench for every
I
single
can
bolt.
definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right tool.
Sure.
Much better.
I was so worried when she did this and her
This thing is going to the fuck up.
hands are all dirty. I haven't actually played my summer car, so no, I have not fixed Satsuma. Blow?
Maybe. Sick.
Is that how you fix car? Is it going to be... It's going to be raining, right? Is something evil going to happen? I saw rain clouds.
Maybe something's wrong with the battery post.
Screwdriver.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Won't do anything.
Yeah.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
You're such an expert. Such a...
That should help keep shit
That's such the
distributed.
right adhere to fix it.
Well, fuck.
Culmination State Park fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity. Okay, there's a wire that is loose.
Maybe something's wrong with the battery post.
Oh, there's a radio.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Skip?
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security
I
guard at
bet I
Blackwell
can adjust the
Academy. Is
post
that
with
true?
the pliers.
Used to. I quit, actually.
Really? Well, hold on to your horses, folks. Skip Matthews of Pisshead has traded in his badge and six-shooter for a life of rocking faces.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead, and if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes.
I
If
bet
anyone
I can
complains,
adjust the
what do you tell
post
them,
with the
Skip?
pliers.
Listening.
This had rules?
Nailed it.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
So I guess I have to use those pliers.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Oh.
Gross. But also kind of inspiring. What do I see?
I was thinking spider, but no. Raven. I think the raven is the animal of the William, and I think I said this in the previous episode. But yeah, for William.
I know.
You are going to draw on that oil. Oh.
When life gives you gunk, make art, I guess.
So that was short-lived. So I have to attach this. There's no way around
Back
that.
from whence you came. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Oh. I thought that something bad happened for a moment. Hello, Mega Fan. So I guess it's not going to be raining.
Please. I need you.
Does she know how to drive?
Yeah.
Apparently she can.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at?
Junkyard Queen.
Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what would be the most evil thing to do right now? The most evil thing probably would be to say, let's continue some other day. But no, I'm actually going to continue right now. You are a dumbass. Am I going to insult them? I have a theory that you cannot actually die in this game. I don't actually know. In the original game, spoiler alert, there's absolutely nothing you can do that will result in a game over. And I think it's the same thing here. But we can play the suspension of disbelief. Let's see. I don't have it. I'm not going to insult them now.
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Keep in mind, Rachel actually dies before the original game, so anything can happen to her.
That chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
So technically, she could, for example, get a punctured lung here, and there would be no problem with the timeline. Let's say, yeah, we are going to say truth here, because why not? If I say no here, I will be putting Frank into danger.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No.
She's not having it.
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute.
Rachel.
No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking.
I could
Everything's
feign
still
ignorance.
cool. No need to get crazy.
Well. And there's nails in that.
Bitch!
Arm, not punctured lung.
What the fuck? Chloe, go! Now!
Never knew I could be speechless. Don't know how.
Hold on.
Shit! Shit! There's only white noise.
Hey!
Frequencies
Hold on,
that
okay.
I can't understand.
Rachel?
I can't be bothered with the
No.
teachers.
No.
Always
I'm
trying to
not
show
losing
the
you.
way I
I have a feeling that could have gone differently. She's not dying here.
always said I wasn't good.
That's
Always said I had a
Blackwell School doors. They are reusing the set here.
speechless. I don't know how I'll ever break this Mama told me all of this is just a place we have to settle for. Less than anything we dream of. We'll continue to be disappointments. I feel down, I feel down, I feel down, I feel
Rachel is going to be all right.
Brachial artery.
The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
If I choose, I'm trying to figure that out. Well, he's going to press because he's not a stupid guy. We were there. And if I choose it's my fault, well, he's not a stupid guy. He also knows that I like to protect Rachel. But right now I'm not ready. Chloe is not ready for answers.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. That guy you have a file on. Damon Merrick. Why does he hate you so much?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
He got name dropped in
Start
episode
over
1, by the way.
and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
Keep in mind who he is.
So, I got my dealer to meet us since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
To scare us away, that's the truth.
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
Rachel got angry. He wanted dirt on you. The left side option sounds better.
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
That also might have gone differently.
Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream.
Because I have been playing so
I
passively.
don't know what happened. And then we were here.
If I played more
I
aggressively,
appreciate you telling me the truth.
I think Chloe would have
I'll
actually
see if I can pull some strings with Ray.
done something
Maybe
different
get
here.
you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
And that is the save icon. So I think I will stop here and continue probably Friday, because tomorrow I will be away doing something else. I kind of want to see what happens right now, but I also have other things to do. Getting videos on my main channel and things of that nature. So we will continue this probably Friday. And I didn't forget to record this. That's good. So, thank you all for watching. And have a nice day. Have a better day than Rachel was having. And the other guys. So, see you.